Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and today we're going to be going over the new Road to the King that updated a couple days ago. So let's take a look. Right now, looks like their metagame is full of Phantomknight, Flundries, Eldlitch, Prankkid, Sword Soul, and many other decks, as we can see here. And I do have tons of decks up here just ready to go, as we're going to go through them and see what they have. So first off is Brave Phantomknight DPE. This is one of the best decks in the OCG because it utilizes things like Destroy Phoenix Enforcer along with Artifact Scythe. Being able to get around two hand traps just with Destroy Phoenix Enforcer is insane, because one of the things that is noted in here in that you could just not care about droplets or anything. Because the reason of, if they send a monster, you could just chain a trap card, then chain DPE, targeting the scythe that you summoned, and then targeting your Dagda on the field. So you can get around that, and Dagda will trigger in the next chain, summoning out scythe again. So your opponent really can't do anything. And I wonder what they're going to do in the OCG. They could probably hit scythe or Dagda, but it's really too early to tell. And we only have a month and a half left till the OCG gets their ban list, because they usually get them on the third week of December, so like December 13th. But we'll see what they have there. Then we have Flundries finally appearing, because the new spell card that they just got, this is looking exactly like how the TCG looks, and they're also citing Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries for things like Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, Prankkid matchup, and the Sword Soul matchup. So that's actually very good. Even they have a rival Cybers in here because of the matchup that there is. Overall, it looks like a pretty standard deck with the standard side deck, so I really like it. They have multiple different cherries targets for multiple different situations, which is nice. Then we have Eldlitch, pure Eldlitch. This is a deck that's been creeping in the OCG, and as you can see, they have two Cursed Eldland because it's semi-limited. They have the triple skill drain because that's still in at 3, and Vanity's Emptiness along with Imperial Order. Other things to note, they're citing Lava Golem and Volcanic Queen because those are good cards. And if we look, some decks are also running Prescription, the new Call by the Grave type card, which is actually quite neat. Other things that the Eldlitch deck is citing, you have Shadow Imprisoning, Mirror, Goes and Match, Mistake, and Dark Bribe. But it's just standard how Eldlitch would look. They're also playing Triple Reasoning. Wish we could do that, but it's only at 1 for us. Prankkid looks universally the same, which isn't shocking at all. And then we have Sword Soul. They are now opting to run Arch Nemesis Protos along with D-Shifter. And with Protos, it is a attribute locking one, and if you didn't get it at $5, it's now like almost $20, so that's kind of harsh. They're also running Dark Rebellion Dragon with Overlord, which is interesting to say the least. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all that Road to King has, and Phantomknights remain at the forefront with a dominating lead. Trailing behind are Flundries and Eldlitch, which have caught up to Prankkid and Sword Soul. Now we have some deck lists. We have Numeron, very standard Numeron list. They're running Saryuja or Appaloosa, depending on which route you want to go. If you're out of Sonya, they're also running one Pyrus map just to get Wall, so that's quite nice. Numeron Callings 2 Network, yep, this is just standard. And then we have Brave the Engine, so if we look at the list of the decks that there is, it's going to show up easily. You have Phoenix Brave, and this is Phoenix Brave. It's not playable in the TCG because we don't have things like Olion, Jet Synchron, and Maxi, but other than that, it is a very, very powerful deck. It even runs Nemesis Corridor, so you can summon Colossus, another thing that we don't have. Then we have Bird Up. It looks very similar to how the TCG looks. They're running the one Robin and the F-Zero, so you end on those and possibly more. We have Blue Eyes Topping, And this deck looks very interesting. I might have to test this out. In all honesty, it looks very interesting. Then we have Dragoonity Dragonlink. They're still running Dragonlink, which is insane. Agents, another deck that's utilizing the Scythe Dagda, but they have other things that they could do, like Halqifibrax summon out TG Wonder Magician, so you can summon out Scythe, which is another easier way to do it. Then we have Mech Knight. They're running a small Hulk engine so they can get stuff going, which is nice, and they're running a Sky Striker engine too. Then we have Adagnister. This just looks exactly like how the TCG is, but they're running double access code. I think we only run one, but I'm not too sure on that. But also they have Decode Talker Heat Soul. And then final deck list I pulled up is Dragon Maid. So if you want to take a look at all those deck lists, you can just pause them at the video. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.